Took a hit, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Hey. I don't feel like you care, see I'm black every day, baby, what's a black square? Don't focus on what's back there, got bare assets more than I appear. Life's not fair, I can never live in fear. I ain't got a moment to spare, clear. No, when I'm not welcome, see I got that down to a stare. Yeah, keep it stepping like, yeah, on my head out. Brush past them like the brother and get out. Threaten them when we're together, so the pressure has to spread out. Can't swallow pride even when I know I fed out. Who didn't rage that I know I can't let out? No, see we can't get loud. Too aggressive, keep my head down, but I'm so fed up. Pressure to the neck, can't live in regret. Tryna make a check, you know how it's set. Dumb it down, cause they question intellect. See it in effect, reading for the depth. Stay woke, coming like we never slept. Babylon got me feeling like a guest. Walk in the rooms they never would have guessed. Asking me how I wanna be addressed. Calling me lady and Adidas scraps. Don't ask my government why you obsessed. Baby, why you so obsessed? Living rent free in your mind, give me rest. Baby, give me rest. Why is you pressed? Pushing your luck, but can't give me no reps. So quality meetings, just wasting my breath. Let me see what you tackle, come give me some rest. I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black.
Yo, every day I wake up black and proud. Tell me what they want a black man down. White man took a black man's sound and a white man rose and a black man drowned. I was living in a white man's town where the feds wanna pat man down. Might run up and down the street with it, then start letting off. Felt shivers this pain that we're living in. Stay with it, they hate when it didn't. Racism ain't change, just hidden in. I'm a way too brave for an immigrant. When you're this black, prejudice ain't far from a dispatch. I'm a riff-raff, cause the cane rolls tight and my skin's not white, but I can't just take it and sit back. You can really get down in the day, drowned in the rain, real loud in the debate. Couple heads still loud with the hate, sounding the same, so I point, then I aim, then that's down to the pain. Black with a vengeance, louder than late. Ring the alarm, get loud in the place. It's time to go mad, so loud when he breaks. You don't wanna get caught slipping when you're black. Gotta get through, so we're slipping in a gap. You ain't gonna change sitting in the back. If I see a racist, get him with it. Can't go alone, so we did it in a pack. I was in the fence cause there was an attack. Sitting on the fence ain't really where it's at. I was trying to vent, so I put it in a rap.
I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Not sitting on a fortune yet. Still I'm not unfortunate. Still we know our power, although we ain't got our portion yet. Pay me what you owe me, not to tick the box, the door of it. God forbid, can't let that sell. Culture tried to auction it. My shoes you cannot.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building up. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
He cuts it back. Just can't get it past him. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, as you can see, the front two will mostly play together, but there will be times when they split, and that will then allow one of the midfield players to make a forward run between them. He will be a key player for them.
Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front, the midfield players work really hard, and the defence are so disciplined. They're just so hard to break down.
Good visualisation and execution. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Just the challenge that was required. Josh Davison. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news. He just needs to remain icy cool. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Might work out. And the supporters think it's on. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To recap, the home side were able to find the net in that game, and their lead stands up 1-0 presently. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Could be dangerous. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Sam Finley. Josh Davison. On to Finley. And nicely struck. And fired against the crossbar. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Ben Woodburn. Moving it forward. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Firing it in. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Okoronkwo. The supporters want to see him have a go. And it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Turnbull. Josh Davison. Perfect tackle. Decent position. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Well, they've lost the ball. Davison. And goes for goal! Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Oh, great vision. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And winning it back. Oh, he looks threatening. Genuine chance. And what a magical save it was. So the corner played into the box. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Chance to finish. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Opportunity it is. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Losing possession. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Okoronkwo. That's how to dispossess your opponent. It's opening up for them. Really good build-up, but no end product. Might be a chance to break. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, a splendid save!
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Who can he pick out? And he clears the danger.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
The fans want to see a shot. Oh, the post denied him. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Would the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it?
Luke Norris.
Thank you.
Shot attempted. Oh, fine stop. And time for the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
And disappointing. Not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
And that's not going to worry the keeper. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's another goal for Bradford City. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They're pulled ahead by 2 with...
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, no way through. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To recap, a goal in that game for the home side, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. No-nonsense clearance. Nice-looking move, this. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bradford City. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper.
Oh, forgive me, Alex. What an opportunity here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. display.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Walker. Oh, the threat is there. I'm putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Plenty of support here. He'll take this on. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. 5 minutes to go. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To confirm for you, the home side were able to score, and they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. It looks promising. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And at one point on its stride, it looked as though it might be a goal.
Well, he should have been hitting the target from there. He had enough time to get his shot away. I think that's a poor miss in the end.
Good physical play. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely...